Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Funchess. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Scores! And there's the hat trick.
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Montreal's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Puck grab by Heath. From behind the net.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Feeds the puck across to Bickle. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
Heath's buzzing out there, James. Just get the puck to him. That's got to be the message from the coach and the entire team. He's got 4 goals on the night.
Toss to the front. Oh, he gets it. Donovan can make a great save. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Rocks him on the play. Montreal's got the puck. Passes over to McQueen. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Shadows have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ladar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picked up along the wall by Funchess. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And now he moves it to McDavid. Here's a chance. Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop. And a great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he
scores. And we are back to even.
Yeah, it's our game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I love the way they were able to execute on this hard-man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating your opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Shadows have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he easily stops that one. Shot! Scoops up the puck now. Makes a move in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had to sustain pressure.
Hammers a shot. Oh, that's what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
And he runs the post. And now it's grabbed by Bickle. Levels him against the wall. Sends it over. Scores. The goal-ahead goal hits the net front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have to get energy. You know that the first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
New York's found a little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third shirt. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Drills him. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Shadows are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Shadows take possession here in the open ice. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Cutting to the slot. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Montreal's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Excellent stick work on the play. Takes it across the blue line. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, he gets away again, using his speed to get to open ice here, James. Multiple breakaway goals in this one. You think that the opponent would have an answer, but they don't right now. He really has those first three strides that are breaking away from the pack.
The Reds win possession here in the open ice. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Here they come on the rush. Whistle blows, stopping the play. McQueen's getting a pair of the send in for Gordon.
And this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Moves the pass in front. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Reds kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Denies him!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Poked away in the defensive end. Great read by Santana. There he is from the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Goodman's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Hammers a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides by the check. Denied by the goaltender. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a pass to Grant. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. To the low slot. And that was stopped. Feeds it up ahead. The 360 with the puck. Big time stop there.
And then he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he scores! Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
There's the shot! Sacrifices the body! And a stiff break setup. The Reds gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it up. They tie up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Oh, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Heath. Rejected by the blocker. Grabbed along the board by Funchess. Handles the puck. Curry's taking it from his own end. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Drives to the paint. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. When he just takes off, that's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
And he slides it quickly to Heath. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately uses the handle, and it dies on the stick.
Gains the zone through the middle. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's offside, stopping the play. New York's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Broken up with a little physicality. Beats it over. Trying to get back on the attack now.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Jordan's got it against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Reds will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. You got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
And manages to clear the zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that one.
Again, Flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Setting up behind his own net now. Moves the puck across to Jordan. Sends the pass over. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he turned that one aside. Taken by Bickle. Intercepted at center by Santana. Lays into the body. Tries to feed it over to Heath. Takes the feed. Solid hit on the play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save.
Ladar is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Ladar is dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Hughes brings it in from center. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Jordan's got the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Sends it ahead to Funchess. From the middle. Good score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Handles the pass. Play is called for offside. The Boomers get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck over to Jordan. New York's gained possession along the boards. And he's able to hold that one.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Reds will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it to Uncle Larry. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Steps up with the block. Slides it up front. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Boomers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Handles a 3-feet. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Goddard. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
Goddard has made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Boston's won the draw. And he takes the feed. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Goddard's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Funchess gets set for the faceoff here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Heath's got it in the defensive end. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tapped it, surrounded chance. He scores! There's the hat-trick in 11, Ray Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
New York's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been unconventional way to fund that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's the question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Puck picked up by Bickle. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Madar's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Reds win the draw here in the neutral zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Boomers played along the boards. The Reds look to start the transition game. Slides the puck to Goodman. Boston's got it in their own zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
He's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Slides the puck over. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Boomers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Goodman. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Boston's got it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vladar. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the draw on their own end. Go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Santana's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Uncle Larry's going to play it against the half wall. Ladar's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Boomers have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Puck exits the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Goodman. Slides it to Uncle Larry. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Picks off the pass. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Sends it over front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Puck grab by Heath. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Santana's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Great glove save.
Ladar's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Scooped up along the wall by Goodman. And he moves it up to Santana. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On-man rush. Beats the puck over. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
What a side save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Santana. Boston's in transition. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Boston's looking to break out. He got all of that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tries to get it over to Jordan. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
And he serves it across to Jordan. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Heath. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has expired. It's 4-2. New York's taking possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Bickle. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Uncle Larry. Quick pass to Jordan. Picks up the puck in his own end. And here's the pass to Funchess. New York's on the attack. Denies him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he makes the save on that play. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Boomers pick up steam and are on the attack. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Santana. New York's got the puck in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Quick feed to Heath. Here's a chance to set up now. Slips a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Picked up along the boards by Funchess. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
I get when you're losing, James, and you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Reds come through in a real dogfight tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the end of the game, when everyone's pressing, it's tough to close it out, and I thought that they had good defensive posture, and they were able to get it done.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Boomers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Handles the pass from his goalie. Taken by Kogan. What a steal in his own end. Funchess takes it into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Denies him! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. The backhand. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Puck picked up by McCoy. With possession along the wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Hogan's moving the puck through his own zone. The Boomers looking against the half wall. Makes a save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Shuts him down. Here's a chance. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
That's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins those loose puck battles. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out, and he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Drops the anchor. With the backhander. Gives them nothing in front.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Here he is, in close. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. It really is easy to pull this peak off, James, when you move it to the forehand. You got to outweight the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. But he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
New York's gained possession along the boards. The Reds take possession in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the wall by Funchess. The Boomers have it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the feed. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here we go, odd-man rush here. The Reds going to work on offense. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's a collision with some authority. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Great hit on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Heath. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Heath. Broken up in the neutral zone by Matthews. Moves the puck down low. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
New York's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. And they'll start with possession. He's up! Great save by Vladar! Steps across the blue line. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. The Boomers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. Turns him away. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it to Kogan. Goes right to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Huge steal in his own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Boomers win the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. Just ice the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Boomers gain possession. And they send it right back to him. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he angles it across to Heath. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. A little banging and crashing now. Slides the puck across to a point. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Kogan. Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. There's a shot. Oh, going wide. Lagar's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Rocks him! And there we go. Icing is the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Boomers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Passes the puck over to McCoy. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Takes himself free. The Boomers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Out of the way, Buffalo! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's got a 2-0 lead. Off the front, he ties up his opponent.
Heath's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Turn that one aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Boston's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kogan. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Reds will play the puck from behind the net. McCoy's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Heath. Rocked him! There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puts it on net. And not much on that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Travel along the wall. Boston's playing it from the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Boston's got the puck in the corner. And he scores! One-timer and a beaut!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Boston's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
The Reds get a hold of the puck in their own end. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save! And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference as these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that's off a stick. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Boomer, start looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes it to the front. New York's got possession of the puck. Gets the puck over to McCoy. Pushes it across to Heath. The Boomers gain control of it. He says, let's get physical on that play. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Ladar's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Ladar is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Chance in front. Denies them in close.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Boomers have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Takes it in front. Oh, he walks it away with the stick. Pass up ahead. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, my. And he makes the save.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Ladar's made an incredible... save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Off the draw, they take possession. Sends it over to Heath. Sidesteps the check. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. And we got it offside with a face-off looming. Boston's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench. And now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Hogan's got it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the front. Nice poke check. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Reds have the puck in the corner. New York's got the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
New York's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Rocks him on the play. New York's got the puck along the boards. The Boomers look to start the transition game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Reds will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Heath. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got a 3-goal lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. For Clinton, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is the type of goal that coaches and your teammates just love, James, because it's relentless work. You can see that he's off balance, stumbling, and he still keeps his eyes on the puck and is able to get the shot off. Unbelievable relentlessness on the puck.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Shot! And he comes up with the stop there. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Slides it on over to Matthews. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there?
Matthews' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
And that's deflected. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. They did it again in there. My goodness. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when the challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe, right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light. I'm a dip, but I ride that.